many companies do not have dormitories in their factories, so they try to get kind of beds in or mats where staff could sleep in. And also, it's now the fourth week for many companies, so staff is really getting tired. They want to get home to look after their families, but that's very challenging because either they cannot go out, but also new staff cannot enter the factories. So it's a very, very stressful situation. But the port remains still open. There were no trucks to get the products out of the port or new products into the port. That's why so many vessels had to wait in front of the port because there were no warehouses left. Very challenging.
其实离我们开业倒计时也就是20天左右，因为5·1可能是一个消费高峰期嘛。但没想到就是在4月初的时候，我们就封城了，算是。那个的时候，我们包括我的工人，包括我的工程，还有我在外地寄的材料，包括我的库存，比如刚刚其实运到一半到上海，尤其是我们的一些进口的材料从意大利过来，先到香港，再到深圳，车都开到了上海的交界处，就是进不来，在那里等了几天，然后不得不又回到了深圳。
上海市东方南院，我们就住在这里的帐篷里。在医院工作的话，就是当时来了之后，这边的住宿条件就是住一个大帐篷。我觉得这边的住宿，就是不是说想象中的特别好，然后就是说中等也行嘛。那个帐篷里面，它就是当时还是4月末嘛。然后那个时候帐篷里面都已经特别热了，然后就是说它那个门也是拉不上的，有时候刮风都能刮进去，下雨的时候也有一点就。
你说除非有事，绝对不会让你上。
上海是个鬼地方。
抛下我在上海的一切东西，我就无论如何我一定要离开，我一定要去回到我可以自由生活的地方。这个信任的缺失是很受打击的。
其实第一个就是咖啡，所以这个愿望达到了也不错，好的开头。
已经盼了这么长时间，反正出来心情无比激动的，感觉比过年还要激动。
我一直想象的是一个逐渐解封的过程，但像这样，31号发6·1解封的通知，然后现在人流一下就大了起来，其实是超乎我的想象的。
These making queues at testing booths across the city because without a COVID test, it's nearly impossible to do anything meaningful in Shanghai right now.
我突然之间发现我可能马要过期了，所以快点下来再做一次，因为怕明天下班就不能回去了。
Put anything in digital form, you are at risk for cyber attack.
The lockdown that scarred a generation.
जी सबसे बड़ी बात तो ये है कि तालीम एक विंडो है एक पूरी कंप्लीट यूनिवर्स में।
Pulau Senang became an island of terror.
They hacked his body, and then he was burned alive by the very people he want to help.
I ran to the gym like a hell. I think that this is a new world disorder.
Our profession was music, and that profession was not welcome.
If you could make almost anything, what would you do with that?
We have artificial intelligence, which will tell us which is the best embryo to implant.
Over here, tech support means scam. Kalau Mila waktu main itu kayak ngerasa seneng bangga sama diri sendiri.
Catch some of these award-winning series all week exclusively on CMA.
A Chinese economic recovery is still struggling to sustain momentum. Official PMI data for April showed an unexpected contraction in factory activity, while expansion in the service sector slowed. On your next Asia First, we look at the export-oriented Tyson manufacturing PMI data to further gauge the strength of China's rebound.
This is Singapore Tonight.
Good evening, I'm John Leong. Tonight's top stories: a warning that terrorism still exists. The Prime Minister urges Singaporeans not to let their guard down. Singapore, he says, is a prized target. Changi Airport back in business, and to support even more travellers, a refurbished Terminal 2 wing will open ahead of schedule. That's after strong traffic in March. Drug abuse starting young, according to a first-of-its-kind survey. It also shows cannabis and ecstasy are the likely gateways. A disastrous outcome for Asia. The defense minister warns that war in this region could be worse than conflict in Ukraine. And Singapore's Lions stare at elimination from the SEA Games after back-to-back defeats. The women's team were also outclassed in their maiden match.
Hello, I'm Dawn Tan. Also tonight, China sends yet another military drone to encircle Taiwan. It's the second time Beijing has done so in a week in what's believed to be a new surveillance tactic. Malaysia to allow a second network to provide 5G services, sparking fears in the US and the EU that China's Huawei might get a foot in the telco door.
And in your Asia Business Update, activity at Singapore's factories continues to slow. Manufacturing contracted for the second straight month in April. And Bhutan setting up an ambitious crypto mining fund worth $500 million as it tries to diversify its economy and tap on its huge hydroelectric power bank.